Hi, welcome back to Own Today. Today we want to do something a little bit different, something that I've been wanting to do for some time now. Today is going to be more of a news coverage than it is going to be a podcast. But before you click away, bear with me because it's all about uplifting stories. Because at Own Today we love uplifting, inspirational, and motivational topics. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right in. So there's a story in recent news that I want to cover that really moved me. It's about a boy, a 16-year-old boy, Johnny Crow. Johnny had lost his father suddenly back in April. And 2 months later on Johnny's birthday, he received a very unexpected gift. So Johnny is very much so into music. And his father had always supported that and always said, you know what, one day I think my son's going to be famous. Like he's got this. So on his birthday, Johnny's sister drives him to the music shop. And there he had a very truly amazing surprise waiting for him. Johnny's father had done a little preparation and had written a handwritten letter and put it with one of the guitars that Johnny had always wanted, that he joked about with his father about getting him one day. So when Johnny walks in, the store clerk goes, "Come over here. I have something to show you." And Johnny's reaction is probably the best part of this story. His reaction to the handwritten letter, his reaction to the guitar, which is fit for a rock star. And if you haven't seen this video that his sister captured of this moment, you should. Whether it brightens your day or just makes you forget about what your problems are. Check it out. I'm going to be putting the link in the About section below. Another story that I want to bring up is about an inspirational coffee shop in Wilmington, North Carolina. Beau's coffee shop definitely stands out amongst the rest because of its incredible staff. Just about everyone that works there has either an intellectual or developmental disability. I mean, they employ 40 people with those disabilities that range from Down syndrome to autism to cerebral palsy. And another thing that makes this coffee shop so interesting is that it donates all of its profits to a nonprofit called Able to Work USA. This is an organization that was started by the same mind behind Beau's. Her name is Amy Wright, and she got the inspiration for the nonprofit as well as the coffee shop from her 2 children. She has 4 children, 2 of which have Down syndrome. So she believes that this coffee shop is a safe environment where people can kind of test the waters and realize how much more alike we are than different. And she states that that's what it's all about. And it really is. That's why I'm telling you about this story. So if you would love to hear more about this, read the full article, or even see a little promo video of the coffee shop, I'm going to put it in the link down in the About section. Our next story is about the opportunity to do good and how it is always around you. Randy Tompkins did just that. Randy was driving down the road and noticed a car swerving into his lane. So he pulled off, parked, and as the car approached the intersection, he noticed that this man was having a seizure. Without much hesitation, Randy jumped into the passenger window and was able to get the car into park. As soon as the police arrived on scene, they called the paramedics and was able to get this man to the hospital. So thanks to Randy Tompkins, this man's life was saved. That just goes to show, keep an eye open. Could be a good opportunity to do something good around you no matter where you are. If you want to know more about this story, again, check it out in the link below. I want to wrap it up by giving you 10 interesting facts that had happened in the last year. Starting off with, child mortality rate is down everywhere and continues to go down. And thanks to the money raised by the Ice Bucket Challenge, geneticists were able to find the gene responsible for ALS. And tigers, manatees, and pandas populations are all growing. Volunteers in India planted 50 million trees in 24 hours. And death by heart disease has seen a 70% decrease in the US. Then over 800 Boko Haram hostages were rescued by a Nigerian army. And dentists are again providing free care to veterans who need it. And a new therapy developed in Israel could cure radiation sickness. The ozone layer is repairing itself thanks to the work done trying to get rid of the aerosol chemicals. And lastly, Starbucks has figured out a way to donate perishable foods in a safe way. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe for future episodes today and learn how to own your day.